Greetings, you believers, it is I, the Cosmic Crow, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, the reboot, for my channel at least. Now, some of you are probably wondering why we're doing a reboot in the first place. Well, because the video quality of the other ones are awful, and it's been like a year. So, yeah. They have added some new features, such as I can change my appearance whenever I want using this. So for instance, if I don't like the eye I have, I can just go boop, new eye. I can easily just change whatever I want. So yeah, don't like the beard color? Bam! Change the color. Actually, that's not that bad. A tinge of blue in it. Actually, I kind of like it. But yeah, that's the feature they added. And no, this will not be the outfit we rock forever. We will be getting plenty of gear in the upcoming future. For example, there's a jacket and a shirt that I'm going to immediately be putting on from the inventory. Why this jacket? Why not? All very good reasons. There we go. No. Is there any gun better than what I have? Okay, no. Now then. Oh yeah, we also do have a few things over here too. We have a baseball cap. We have some pants. Actually, I don't think I have boots on. So I can just go ahead and throw those on real quick because they're about the same. Yeah, boots are better. Can't argue with that statement. Boots have more utility.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay then.
Oh, no. Worst thing is about this place.
Real quick though.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Sure, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Come on. Put your paws up. Yo. I need him to get back into the ring so I can actually do something to him. Come on. Put your paws up. Bam.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What about
You
these
mentioned
fights?
something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
Fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
You have no idea. Real quick though. One button. Got a few things to do real quick. I don't like the atmosphere at yours. And let's go. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Yo.
Let's have a look.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just here to sell a few things. Cancel. Because I do not have the money for that. Yeah. Oh, I got a gun from him? Load up.
Let's have a look.
Alright. We gun.
Thanks a lot.
That's an old friend of mine. It's a worse gun than what I got, though.
And now, an important message for Watson residents. The homelessness problem is
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the streets of Night
Now,
City
why I'm doing 2 episodes back to back is for a very good reason. I forgot the timer.
The program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break,
There we go. I fixed it.
myth or reality? Stay tuned.
There we go. For the simple fact, so I can get everything done and I can grind without really any issues. That way, you guys won't miss anything, or I can grind to get levels and stuff.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down,
Look, Jack.
let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter ain't out of the
Thought
picture.
Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Trust this. I don't trust this.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
What's the
So
job
what's the
exactly?
gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, S.A.
Wait, why
do
me?
I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
No.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Ako, push mo na. Padre mo kako. O da shit.
Not really.
Gonna be long? It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
So we rolling or what?
Let's
go.
feel this factory new ride.
Well, let's go.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
That's better.
I was supposed to...
Pacific. Royal Blue Radio, please.
Stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Sorry. Let's back that up. Low and slow. I am really rusty. I've never used this to drive before, this controller, so I might not be as good as I was. It's fine, I'll get a lot of practice. once I start the grind. Because it's gonna wait for a hot minute
Yeah,
or
this
two.
is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting our circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
You are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Yeah. Hey, kitty.
Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Hi, kitty.
Vicky, surprise ever. The old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Heard about Dexter
Met a new
Jones?
fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Yeah. I can believe that. People tend to put on a facade around others.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Heck
Vic,
yeah.
shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I'll be back. Or am I kidding? I can't raise the money that fast.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Nah.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Of course you have to use a hypo. You are getting it up there in the years. Keep your hands steady.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, that's top shelf.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Night, Vic.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright. We take the Kuroshi Optics. It's a pretty powerful one. And we'll take the hand. This is Cyberpunk for you. There are tons of body modifications you can get a hold of in the game that can do crazy things. Of course, Vic doesn't have them all. As a brawler, my main one that I'm going to go after is eventually getting a hold of Gorilla Arms. I will also be upgrading these eventually. So yeah, that's something that you will rarely see me come back to this, by the way. I'm letting you all know this now. Mainly because this is just a mechanic, so I will eventually be just grinding, getting parts, between cuts. Alright? Alright.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Noted.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Makes sense.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Yeah, by the way, this might be a little unpleasant. That's just how they do it here.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Yeah, I get the bit freaky.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
That's it?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner.
Neat.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Thanks, Vic. You're always awesome.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Nice. What about
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. Ran a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks, dude.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What's
What
this?
am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I don't plan on it, Vic. Relax, dude.
Out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
What are you... Checking it out? Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
What's that?
There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
That's another thing I'll probably be doing off camera is just like, because they're all so similar. It's just you go here, punch that guy. Doing that runner. I do plan on getting like upgrading stuff before I actually get into a good chunk of the meat. So basically, after the switch is on, I'm going to be just grinding in the office. So, yeah.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Hello, Dex.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
I remember you, that's all that counts.
Mr. V?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Glasser. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why me? Nah, tell me about the
Let
job.
me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom, what's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Alright. Back to Dex.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Okay then. Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay. That's cool, I think you did. What about the client?
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Right. Yeah, I get it. Also, that was my alarm. So, after this, I got to end the video. Now all I need...
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Later. We got work to do. Oh, Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Want just to check.
You're weirding me out, V.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Royce, know anything about him?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Ah, chrome junkie. Great. Then there's the other.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. What Jackie said. So it's time for me to get to work. I got grinding to do. I gotta get my level, my money, my street cred, and my gear up to snuff. So, here's the thing. I'm going to be grinding. This isn't going to be like it was the last time, where I'm just rushing in without fan. I'm going to actually work for you guys. Right? Nice. So, in the meantime, I'll catch you on the flip side. Remember, if someone acts like Dr. DeJean, don't trust them. Because that tends to mean that it's just an act. That being said, stay frosty, believers. Peace out. Bye.